Alright, welcome back. Let's take a look at our footage over here. Our first clip, UFO Sightings, new archived film. Now what does that mean? That means we just received this, but it definitely looks like it's archived footage. This footage we did receive on February 14th, 2017, so we'll be bringing it to you February 15th, 2017. Now this footage, apparently, you can tell just by looking at it, it definitely is archived footage. And we're calling it new because we just received this. And now, this definitely looks like this is made out of complete energy. It looks like two circles, and then the center one, possibly the core, seems to be lit up differently and or thicker than the second circle. This is, if this isn't a UFO, then I don't know what is. Look at that, and you can definitely see it's moving. It's energy, right? So possibly a pure energy being. This is extremely, definitely a UFO for sure. There's no question about it. Kind of hard to judge on the size. We are zooming in here for you, but there's nothing in the picture that we can use as a reference to see what size this UFO is. That is definitely a hindrance as far as this sighting goes. But the source sent this to us, and basically, he said that he found this footage. He's always had it, and here it is. He claims that it's some kind of test that they were doing with energy. This is an extreme close-up. This is just beautiful. But there's not too much documentation he gave us, so we're trying to get him on here. And of course, it's the same thing. They don't want to come on. A lot of people just don't want to come on. And it's kind of hard to not to blame him, because sometimes things don't usually work out when they start saying that they've seen these things. This is excellent proof over here. But it's in how you acquire the footage also. Sometimes you're not supposed to have the footage, so that's what this source was worried about. Anyway guys, there's the footage. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Stay tuned, we're just getting started with this video. Introducing premium silk face masks from the finest life. Why? Because you deserve the finest in life. Get yours now. Alright, UFO Sightings archive footage. Take a look at this. This is some great footage over here. Looks like jets in the background with releasing some chemtrails. Man, spraying the skies, huh? And then take a look at this UFO over here. We don't have too much to go on it. We don't have an exact date or a location. We do know that what the source, what little information we did get is that the source was just sky watching. Actually, he was trying to document the chemtrails. He was working on a documentary. That's what he was said, with the little information that we have, and happened to see this UFO and then just started filming it. And then when you look at the UFO over here, it's it looks like it's saucer shaped, and unfortunately guys, that's that's what we have on this sighting. Not too much to go on. If you guys have any information on this, please leave it down in the comments below. We're not sure what happened with the documentary. We're not sure if he finished it or what. I know that they were putting together some information. That was the process that was going on at the time. They were just filming, some of these jets and condensation trails or chemtrails, whatever it is. And you know, this is what was spotted. Here's the extreme close-up. Unfortunately, the UFO was pretty far away, so even when we zoom in, it's kind of hard to you know, tell. You can tell it is a saucer shape, but not too much else can be seen, unfortunately, on this particular clip. You know, we're definitely, you know, it's got to be a UFO for sure. It doesn't look like a plane, and it's not a jet because it's not releasing any chemtrails. But anyway, guys, there's the footage. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. We have a lot more for you. Stay tuned. Alright, welcome back. Let's take a look at our footage over here. UFO sightings near helicopter. Very interesting. Take a look at this. So not exactly sure, 100% sure if the UFO is trying to intercept the helicopter, if it's just flying by. It definitely looks like they're ending up in the same location over there, that's for sure. The clip cuts off. The source couldn't find the object after they went behind this building over here. This actually is, according to the source, they got done eating dinner. They came out. It's at a Red Robin restaurant, and that's what you're seeing over here, this building. And as you can tell, the helicopter goes right behind it, and then that's where the clip kind of cuts off. There was, I think, he said for some reason when he sent it to me that this clip was about 5 seconds longer, but it must have got, what didn't carry through when we got it for some reason. So in the last 3 seconds or whatever was the UFO just going behind the building over there too, just like the helicopter did. This is very interesting footage, guys. He just, like I said, the source just got done with dinner with his family, his wife, and then he came out, and then he went, saw that they heard the helicopter, so they looked up, and then he saw this thing over here. Look at this. It's they were pretty far away, so we're zooming in for you as best we can, but you know, look at this thing. What is it? I mean, it definitely looks like it's camouflaging itself. Might possibly have some lights in the very end over there. Excellent footage over here, guys, but it's not, you know, unfortunately it's not too clear, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it's there to be expected. They're far away. This is a cell phone camera. This is what is capturing it. But you know, other than that, it's kind of hard to determine exactly what this UFO, like the shape is, you know? I mean, this thing is there for sure. Well, anyway, guys, there's the footage. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. We're just getting started with this video, so stay tuned. We have a lot more for you. Alright, here we go. UFO sightings, fire in the sky. Check this out. Man, this is just incredible footage over here, guys. I mean, just on this alone, don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Hit that thumbs up button right now, because this is just clear footage, and we're gonna get some close-ups, but I'm gonna go right into the story, because the story is where it's at, and that's where you can tell whether the source, you know, is making stuff up or not. All right, here's what the story is. The guy is trying to go to California Cheesecake Factory. He has his wife and daughter with him, right? 2 to 2.5 hours away. That's what he says. So what happens? They put in their name, and then they go out and they do the shopping, right? And as it gets to the 2-hour mark, because I guess the buzzer doesn't work past the gate or the glass doors, that's what they told him. Look at this close-up. Excellent. I gotta get back to the story. Look at this. Fire in the sky for sure. Look at this object. What kind of shape is this? It's a sleek object, that's for sure. Man, this is just crazy. Let me get back to that story. So anyway, they get done with their shopping. As it's getting close to the 2-hour mark, he runs out to his car, dumps all the stuff while his wife and daughter wait inside the mall. And he's gonna come back out. As he turns around and go back in, he sees this. Pulls out his phone, right? And guess what kind of phone it is? Whatever. It's a newer phone. We don't want to do the plug, but that's fine. It's a newer phone. It's a Samsung. It's a newer phone. He pulls it out and he starts filming. And this is what you get. This is what you get, guys. You're filming with a phone that's capable of 4K. And this is, you know, and this footage right now is, I don't even think it's 4K. We got it at 1080. This is just awesome. Look at this close up. What is this? Guys, hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. These are real stories that we're bringing you about these people and their lives, and they're catching this stuff, you know? It's not like a panic where, oh yeah, the world's coming to an end. No, but this is, you know, these things are flying in the air. What are they? Anyway, guys, there's the footage. You decide for yourselves. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, and we'll talk to you tomorrow. Hot off the presses. Don't blame us for this one. This one is a must-have for 2020. My other ride, how cool is that? iUFO Sightings official logo, a must-have? Do you really want to know? That's the answer to all of our questions, right? Area 51, are you going, or have you already been there? That's just a sample of some of the t-shirts that we have on our Teespring store. The link will be in the description. You'll be supporting the channel, and you'll be getting some cool gear while you're at it. Alright, welcome back. Let's take a look at our footage over here. UFO Sightings outside restaurant. Take a look at this. So apparently the source is sitting inside the restaurant. This particular sighting, we have an exact location for you. This is Troy, Michigan. The restaurant is McCormick and Schmitz, and they had gotten a gift card. So the source and his wife went there, and they sat down and they were eating, and they were waiting to have their dessert. They got done with the entree, and he looked out and saw this thing. Just pulled out his cell phone and started filming it. This is excellent footage over here, guys, and we have a definite location for you. The only thing is the date is not sketchy. We believe that it happened this weekend. So that's the only thing we don't have isolation on. It was either Saturday or Sunday. We're waiting to hear back from the source to finalize that. But look at this UFO. This is man, it looks like you know, I don't know, it's looks like it's connected in some way, but the center seems to be hollowed out. Very interesting footage over here, guys. This is you know, recent footage, February 2017. There you go, see that? There's more footage over there, and this thing just flies off. He's sitting over here. Apparently he cut the tape right here because the waiter had come back. Well, and then the UFO had gone behind there anyway. He ran out but couldn't find it anymore, so not sure if it just sped off or what happened, you know. But apparently the waiter did not see it, because where he was standing at the angle, it had already like gotten to the end over there where it went away. So this is just excellent footage over here, guys. We're definitely gonna have to say proof positive on this one. I mean, what is this thing? You know, look at it. Kind of hard to isolate. You know, it could definitely be some kind of a drone. You know, we can't discount that. But this thing's huge over here. If you look at it in comparison, it's at least the size of a car. So very interesting. And then what happened to it right after it went back here? Anyway, guys, there's the footage. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, and stay tuned. We're just getting started. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for stopping by. If you like what you saw, you might want to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. Go ahead and click on the image on the center over there, and you'll be subscribed to iUFO Sightings. And if you liked what you saw and you're ready for more UFO videos, go ahead and click on the image on the left, and you can start watching our UFO playlist right now. Have a good one.